Fred, before it got, well, just as it was getting to Cuba, busted that fucker up. And now they're going to try and reform the son of a bitch again in the Gulf. Well, no, you're not going to succeed in reforming Fred in the Gulf. I will see to that. But the thing of it is, they got Grace out here, and then they got this fucking piece of shit out here up north of Grace. This big ass shit up here. Then they got a nasty one out here on the west side of Mexico. Sorry, Mexico, I'm not duty bound to protect you. Sorry. My duty is to protect the United States. Anyway, I don't think it poses a threat to Mexico anyway, though, really.
Why do you do only the United States and not Mexico?
Because I'm duty bound to protect my country, dude. I mean, hello.
Okay.
I'm ex-military.
I didn't know that.
You forgot I was ex-military, right? Yeah.
Are you like a chief priest of just the American country, or?
I'm just I served in the U.S. military, and I swore an oath to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. All right.
I get that as an American, but your religion. So your religion also. I'm
dude. I'm one person. I can't possibly protect the entire fucking place. If they send a hurricane to Mexico, America, Europe, and Chile all at the same goddamn time, I'm only going to be able to save one, and I'm going to save the United States. Okay, sorry. That's just the way it goes. I mean, I'm one guy, right? The gods have not made me a demigod just yet. Okay. But the thing that pisses me off is that now they got Grace out here, and they got this nasty motherfucker up here north of Cuba, whatever the fuck that damn thing is, this big ass thing up here, and then they got nasty shit up here.
Nasty little cunt over there,
yeah. And then they got nasty shit over Dallas and El Paso over here, and they got, like I said, they got this nasty shit over here to the west of Mexico. This is getting old, man. It's getting fucking old. It really is getting fucking old. I'm getting tired of these goddamn weather weapons.
Don't you do realize there's like 12 hurricanes every year that happen, isn't it?
Yeah. And like I said, the vast majority are man-made. They're artificial. They're not real. They're not real, bro. Trust me. They're not.
Now their argument will say is that they make these hurricanes so they don't naturally happen big. They make little ones so they don't become gigantic. You ever heard this?
No, dude. Most of these motherfuckers they make end up being Cat 5s anyway. What it is, man. You got all this cold. You got cold pressure systems out here outside of the Gulf area, right? And as soon as it works its way towards the Gulf, it hits that warm air. As soon as it hits that fucking warm air, it builds up steam and starts rotating into a fucking hurricane, and then nails us here in the States and does, buku damage, all kinds of loss of life.
Speaking of nailing, man, I would love to just bend over that cutie over the corner there and nail.
No, we're not here for that right now.
Sorry, I don't mean to.
I mean, I agree with you. It's been a while since I've had a female companion. But anyway, man, my point is, and thank you for the levity, because I probably do need it, because I'm probably being way too serious. But hey, this is the 11th goddamn motherfucking hurricane. Fred makes number 11. If I haven't lost count, which is entirely possible, I may have. But I mean, this is ridiculous, man. This is fucking ridiculous. And anybody
alphabet, right? So F G.
Yeah,
that's like 12 right there. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said,
B, C, D, E, F, G,
right. Like I said, Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. So they called it grace for a reason, obviously. So how about we have a little grace, whoever you are, and you bust up grace so that I don't have to. Because if I have to bust up grace, I'm going to find your fucking weather machine. I'm done goofing. I'm done playing. And like I said, I don't give a fuck if you're American, German, Russian, Chinese. I don't give a fuck who you are at this point. I'm tired. I really am just tired of busting these fuckers
step up and
they need to step up and just stop this shit. Okay, this is unnecessary. It is totally fucking unnecessary. And they need, and not only that, but what kind of impact are they having on the wildlife, on the sea life, and all the property damage
yeah,
and
these
all that.
cunts think they're environmentalists. They're destroying the environment.
And
Yeah.
they're destroying the environment. That's the irony of the whole goddamn thing. And hi, OTC, I saw you. And anybody else, I don't know if you're out there, Krista. If you are, hi. A lot of times I don't get Krista's messages, unfortunately. Facebook, sometimes Facebook will put the messages in Streamlabs, and sometimes they won't. I don't know why they do it that way, but whatever. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to send a message in the hopes that whoever is doing all this fucking weather shit, you need to chill the fuck out, dude. Because frankly, this is getting ridiculous. It just is. But I'm serious as a fucking heart attack. If you don't bust up Grace, I'm gonna find your goddamn weather weapon. And I'm not gonna give a fuck who you are. I'm gonna find your weather weapon. I'm gonna smash it to a smithereens. Because I really am at that point where I just, I've just had it. I've just had it, man. I'm at that point. And I don't, I enjoy, at first it was fun busting up these fucking hurricanes and shit. And it gave me something to do. And I thought it was really cool. And, all the usual blah, blah, blah. But at this point, after the 11th fucking hurricane, it's like, man, fuck this noise. All right. So yeah, we're going to watch Grace with great interest. And I'm going to make sure Fred doesn't reform. Okay. I will make sure Fred does not reform. Because obviously I don't want it to form into a damn Cat 5 hurricane. Yeah, we're gonna make sure Fred stays busted up if we can. Now, to be quite honest with you, I don't know if it's going to reform. I don't think it will, but the lady did give it as a possibility, so I'm gonna have to keep my eyes on Fred too, because I already busted up Fred over Cuba. Yeah, I got to keep the eyes on Freddie. Fred. Yeah. But now Grace is something I'm going to watch as well, because if Grace busts up and goes away, then all will be forgiven. But if Grace comes on, if Grace ends up approximately where Fred is now, just past Cuba, if Grace ends up about to Cuba, I'll bust her up too. I don't give a shit. But then I'm going to find your weather machine and we'll smash it. Okay, I'm just going to smash the motherfucker. Because this is ridiculous, man. Look at this fucking shit. Look at all this nasty shit, man. This is ridiculous. What the fuck's the matter with you people? Are you bored? Do you have nothing better to do?
Yeah, they want to destroy the world. They want to kill people.
Yeah, I mean, this is retarded. It's just fucking retarded. But yeah, good old Grace out here.
What's the practical reason behind this, right? Is to hurt people, no?
Yeah, I know it is. But it's just, I was sleeping, and I hear a thunderstorm out my door. Literally, it's literally thunderstorming outside right now in Kentucky because of the bullshit that they've launched. Look at all that. Look how far up high some of these reds and blacks go. They go up right up into my state, Kentucky. Look at it.
Yeah,
see that?
Yeah.
See it? You can barely see it. It's barely audible.
Fast forward the video. See if you get a little better picture.
She's not going to go up to. Ooh, yeah. See, look how much bigger it got over Kentucky. Look how big that fucker is over Kentucky.
Yeah.
It's about a third of the size of my goddamn state. Quit this stupid shit, dummies. The weather channel. I went on the weather channel. Weather channel says I can expect thunderstorms for the next 8 to 10 days. Holy fuck! No, fuck that noise. I don't need thunderstorms 8 to 10 days. There'll be massive flooding here in Kentucky if that happens. So no, we got to stop this stupid shit. And, and I mean what I say, if you don't bust up Grace about Cuba or just shy of Cuba, I'm going to find your weather weapon. I'm going to smash the fuck out of it because I've had enough. I've literally